What's happening? Hey, welcome in, everybody, man. Welcome to Grown Folk Talk, episode number 28.
28.
Marshall Falk, yeah.
Marshall was the greatest. He was the best.
One of the greatest.
He's the best I fuck with Marshall Falk.
Yeah.
He revolutionized the receiving back.
Yeah, absolutely. They'd be like, why y'all always talk about football players? Nigga, that's what we did. That's what we did.
For sure. Yeah. Football is the best sport, man. I fucks with it.
Hey, it's a man sport. It's a man sport, bro.
According to them ladies, they say they play football too now. I don't know, but that's what they say.
Hey, man. Salute to everybody that's in the building. Everybody.
What up? Too smart. What up, it all? Queen Mother, what's up?
To those that will be watching on Spotify, iHeartRadio, your favorite platform where, the podcasts are presented. Hey, we there. We also, Uno, we got us a goddamn IG page.
Okay. Turn up for the IG. It's time for that. Make sure y'all follow that IG and that YouTube, though.
Yeah. If you haven't subscribed to the new YouTube page, when we hit that 50, that's what we're gonna be at. So
nifty 50, man. I'm ready. I'm looking forward to it. For sure.
Yeah.
Trying to see the new horizons, the new plans, moving forward, man.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to the IG, man. Matter of fact, do it sometime during the live. Matter of fact, you can do it right now before we even get to the intro. You feel me?
That'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
If you just go over there, hit subscribe, come back and say subscribe. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm just sending out the show. I'm sending out the show to everybody.
Good, man. Do what you do, man. We early with it. But y'all come on in. We're gonna have a great show and do what we do every Monday night right here on Grown Folk Talk. So just to give y'all a little time, let's go ahead and get into this intro.
Let's do it.
Let's turn up, man. We're gonna have a good show tonight, man. Thank y'all for being here. This is Grown Folk Talk, episode 28. Let's go.
Do it.
We let a pussy nigga talk, we don't pay him no attention. Go right in his nigga mouth, leave his whole grill missing. See, they really chasing clout, niggas be some whole bitches. Man, these niggas crashing out and I ain't with it. Gotta take them to the trenches. Already tell a hater, already tell a hater. You know a hater, tell that nigga. Oh yeah, we gon' give a fucking hater. Already.
Yes, sir. Y'all, man. So we here, man. How you feeling, man?
Another Monday. We ready to pop this thing off. Ready to talk this talk. Ready to be in my vibes, man. Shout out to the beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ladies in the building. I love seeing y'all. Shout out to the fellas, the one or two of y'all that scroll through and ain't scared to comment. Shout out to that boy Too Smart. Man, I'm turned, bro. Been grinding all day. I'm ready to have a little break and talk to the people.
I love to hear that, man. That's what it is. The grind don't stop.
No.
We climbing, we building, and we can't do it without you. So hopefully you brought somebody with you this week. If not
you can still go get them.
Yeah, call them on the phone, text them, inbox them. Hey, them boys, them two crazy boys, they lie.
Better do something now. Hey, Queen Mother. Hey, Modesty. Hey, D-Love. Hey, Booby. All the good folks in here. I appreciate y'all being in here, man. Man, I'm ready. I'm ready to do this thing, man.
Hold on.
I hope everybody had a good Monday, good weekend.
Salute the Modesty, bro.
Yeah, that's
Modesty showed her ass on the last Talking Wild, man. She was dropping them jewels, man. I enjoyed listening to her talk, man. So I want to give doubles out to her, man. Double salute to Modesty, man.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Modesty. She always a wealth of knowledge.
Absolutely.
She come with a good and intelligent conversation, and I appreciate it.
Yeah. Tell them where they can find you at, Modesty. Modesty say in prayer.
In prayer. That's it. So don't pull up on
her. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, y'all ready to go ahead and crank this thing up, man?
Hey, D-Love say you been working out.
Look at that. Man, look, I be working. I appreciate it. Ain't that, ain't nothing. But I appreciate the compliment, though.
Yes, sir. August.
Well, listen at you. Listen at you. I gotta get
listen. I pay attention, baby. I pay attention.
Yeah, Modesty in prayer. Absolutely.
For sure.
Salute, Queen Mother. I see you in the building. Hello.
That's my girl. I love seeing Queen Mother in the building, man. I love when she in the building for sure. It gives me motivation. My girl 𝐂𝐻𝐍𝐓. Hey, Lo. She in the building. She been riding that bike like a goddamn maniac. It mama.
I seen some pictures of her on Facebook today. I didn't know how she looked. I seen her for the first time. Salute.
Very beautiful. Very beautiful woman.
Yeah, man. So we're gonna go ahead and crank things up, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Go ahead, get your drinks, your herbal desires. We finna turn up. I got mine. I'm pretty sure Uno got his.
I'm already in motion. Already in motion.
So go ahead and spark them lighters up, man. It's time to warm up the room. Let's go.
I hated my healthy relationship. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Everything seemed extremely foreign to me. I even remember at the beginning of my relationship, I'm like, hey, there's a part of me inside that does not like you. And I said it with like a comical relief, but I was really serious. Like, there was a part of me that did not like this person, did not like how he held me accountable. I did not like how he held a mirror to my face. I did not like how he created situations where I had to be at my full potential, and I just was not ready to be my full potential at that moment.
One thing I can't say is I love her honesty. I love her honesty. You know, a lot of people will not ever admit to hating a healthy relationship. And I think maybe she was younger, I don't know. Or maybe it was just foreign ground to her. Maybe nobody ever pushed her to be the best her. And I think that could be scary to some people, especially at a young age. Hopefully things have changed for her. But I think that's not foreign. I think that's probably a common thing that happens in a lot of relationships. What you think?
Now she said a healthy relationship. That may be what she calls it, but I just call it a partner. She said pushing to your full potential. That's a partner that holds you accountable. Necessarily, that ain't all the way. That's a part of a healthy relationship, accountability. And she hit it on the head that a lot of women don't like having that mirror to their face. They don't like having to be led. They don't like being in the healthy relationships because sometimes the healthy relationship is very, very, very like critical. Love makes you look at yourself. A marriage makes you look at yourself. So when that mirror is in, we always talk about it, when that mirror is in your face, that is the hardest conversation that people can have. The one with the person in the mirror.
But
She said,
I mean, cut you off. You know, we actually talked about the same thing, but it was in the verse. It was reversed. It was the men. I remember you said that, you know, a lot of men, they avoid high status women or women, a good woman, should I say, because they're going to hold them accountable. They're going to push them to be a better you. You know what I'm saying? Now we get to hear this from a woman.
Yep. And she's saying the same thing, that she was afraid to be held accountable. She was afraid of a healthy relationship she didn't want that because the accountability aspect. In relationships, people tend to try to mold their person to be what they want them to be instead of allowing their person to be themselves and find a happy medium and love that person for them. And that's when I think a lot of the toxic relationship shit start to show its ugly head, because we don't be true in the beginning of who we are. Like, men, we have a problem with being vulnerable in the beginning. We have to keep that brave, stoic persona about ourselves, while the ladies tend to pour themselves a little bit more in the beginning, and then the roles will reverse. Then we'll start pouring, and the ladies don't want to hear it because they've already poured, and we wasn't ignored. Kind of ignored it and just was in our stoic phase, and that's when the trouble comes. Accountability sometimes is it's like a belt to ass.
That's that word again. That's the word again.
Accountability is the key to a happy relationship. And you got to be accountable to yourself. A lot of people lie to themselves in relationship. I'm a good such and such. You don't listen. You boss motherfucker around. When they get to trying to talking to you, you say, "Are you finished?" Or some shit like that, you know? So if we get out of our way and work on servicing and being complete for our partner, and be accountable. We won't have none of these problems no more, bro.
I believe, going back to what you said. Yeah, you was froze for a second, but we good. I believe, going back to what you said, when you said, you know, we had to get out of our way. We gotta start changing things that's needed. Or some people may say, I'm a good person. If they never were told, and I think we talked about this last week, about themselves, they don't know that some things about them is not right, or some things about them won't push a relationship forward. And when they get to that point where somebody holds them accountable, they may get on the defensive. They may feel like, you nitpicking me. Nobody ever said nothing to me because nobody ever pushed you to be a better you. And I think that could be tough. But if you are in the relationship for the long run and you really care about your spouse, I don't see nothing wrong with, like you said, looking in the mirror and seeing what they see. See somebody that can be better. I think that would make the relationship a whole lot better if everybody hold each other accountable, to be honest.
Yes, I agree. And the key to me, bro, is I feel like we got to be true to ourselves. If we not true to ourselves, we cannot be true to anyone else. We can't love our partner. We can't goddamn love our kids, right? We can't be a good son. You can't be good father. If you're not true to you and what you are strong at and what you're weak at, and try to fix the weak part, you can't be nobody. You're an incomplete, broken man. You're just going through life, just going with the motions. And like you said, if nobody ever told you you were wrong, how do you know you're wrong? Because you just going through it. You thinking, what up, KBZ? You thinking like your way is the right way, and that's how it's supposed to be.
You know what? That goes back to the equally yoked thing you talking about. You know, where you're weak, they're strong. And accepting a weakness in your character or who you are in the relationship don't necessarily mean you're a weak individual. We all have flaws. And if you have a spouse that is strong and they're trying to, you know, put that in you, what you may be missing, it's not that they're better than you. That's your partner. You know what I'm saying? A team, everybody has to play their position. I know.
But why can't your partner be better than you? I just wanted to ask you that. Like, that's another thing. Your partner can be better than you at this moment. She's better than me. So I'm gonna allow you to lead. That's how a leader is. Oh shit. Why I'm gonna put the nigga who don't know how to shoot the gun on the front line? You know what I'm saying? If she is a marksman at the weaponry and we going to war, yeah, I'm gonna put her on the front line. I don't know how to do that. I know how to run the logistics. I know how to bring people from the flanks. And that's the equally yoke. If we gotta be, when you admit your weakness and your flaws, that makes you a strong individual because you know what your weakness is. Yeah. So you're gonna try to build, you're gonna tinker at that to make it your strength. If you're not doing that, if you're not trying to make your weakness your strengths, you just cool with being average at life.
Absolutely. You brought up a good point, man. That's a great question. Why can't your spouse be better than you? And I went through that.
Girl, do that shit.
Shit, I went through it. And if I know numbers better than you, it doesn't mean I'm trying to belittle you. Say you're not as smart as me, but this is what I'm strong at. You know what I'm saying? Let me do it. Chill. Take a load off. You feel me? That's all it means to me.
Yes.
I teach you. And being taught by your spouse, hell, being taught by your buddy, your friend, does not make you weak. That make your friend a real motherfucking friend. That's what it makes them. Because they're trying to put something in you that you're missing. I don't get people get so mad and like, nigga think he all that. Man, shut up.
I get that so much. I'm just a nigga that's trying to put his pants on and make money just like everybody else. But you brought up a great point when I try to surround myself with my friends that's better than me. That got something that I like, that has a emotion that I wouldn't mind. Like, that's how I want my friends to be. I want to be the low man in the totem pole in my group. I don't want to be the high dog. I don't want to be the big dog. In my relationship, sometimes, like my wife's an accountant. Why the fuck I'm gonna try to play with numbers? You know what I'm saying? Like, right. Okay, that's your thing. That's the equally yoked. She's strong in that. I know how to work it, but I don't know how to work it to the fact that she does, how she knows how to work the numbers. So that's her strength. That's my weakness. We're equally yoked there. But when it comes to the history and the organization, that's me. That's not her. We're equally yoked there. So we balance it out like we talked about. It ain't how much money you got or who bringing the most money to the table. Is your strength my weakness and vice versa. That's how we're equally yoked.
All right. And they say, if you're the smartest one in the room, you're in the wrong room.
Yeah. Wrong.
You can't grow. You're going to sit there right there and stay at the top and just watch everybody. Man, no, you got to move to a different room, man. Yeah.
Man, don't never get settled at the top because it's another level you can go. It's always a higher mountain.
Yep. Absolutely.
Always a higher mountain, man. I'm feeling good, man, and good energy, real thought. I'm feeling thoughtful tonight. That's all. I'm feeling real good, man. Feeling real good. That was a good question though. But my thing is, how many times do we actually mess up a good relationship, mess up a friendship, mess up anything with this same mentality that your friend can't be better than, or you think you better than me? How many times we've done that? I've done that before. Boy, what you trying to, before I became this person or this version of me, that was one of the tough things that I had to deal with, being in a group that was better than me and them telling me how to correct myself to get to that level. So once I figured that out, once I identified that trigger and I ironed it out, that's when I started to see my growth as a man, because I was able to take what I needed, filter it in my head, and discard the stuff that didn't matter to me or didn't pertain to me, and remove the emotion on how my friends tell me. Because if they're my friend, they're valuable to me. they're not just a person in passing in the wind. So if they tell me something and I trust them and we have a long friendship, yes, they should be better than you in something that they can give you advice for. If you in a group of friends that you're not growing with, what the fuck is the purpose?
Yeah. That's dead.
The smoking drink? Yeah. The fuck?
It's dead.
Hurry up to the grave? Nah, bro, we gotta
pride. That's why it's a deadly sin, man.
Mm-hmm.
You got too much pride. Like, you can't be taught by nobody. What you here for? What you here for then?
But you must be God. You supposed to be sitting on the right hand of the man if you can't be taught.
For real.
If you can't be taught, you Jesus. You God. And ain't none of us walking the earth him. You feel me? So always be learning. That's if you a woman and you trying to deal with Uno, bro, nah, you can't. If you can't be teachable, coachable, baby, I can't deal with you. And if you can't teach me nothing, ladies always say, "Oh, I don't need my man to teach me." Yeah, we supposed to teach, but baby, you got to be intelligent enough to teach me something too. Teach me how to get. Oh, nah, baby, you can't keep talking to him like that or talking to these folk like this. Say this. Fix your attitude. Fix this. Tie your tie. Fix your tie up, baby. You're looking off center. Get right. If your girl ain't on you like that, and it may feel like nitpicking.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you a reflection of her. She a reflection of you. She wants you to go out and be the best version of you. I want my girl to go out and be the best version of her. My wife got 2 degrees. I said, "Hey, babe, you getting stagnant. What you want to do? You ain't got nothing you want to go learn?" She's like, "That's crazy that you said that. I'm about to go to school." Stay on top. Stay on top of your people. Stay on top of your people. But in my earlier years in relationship, I couldn't say, "Baby, you getting stagnant." What you mean? Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So it was growing pains. We had to learn how to do that.
So you watched her grow as well then?
Yeah, we grew up. She was 19. I was 19. She was 18.
It's all right. Hey. Hey. Iron sharpens iron, man. I like that, man.
Yeah, for sure. Like that. Friendship, life, even with your family. Iron sharpens iron. If your family is stagnant, sometimes you got to grow. You got to grow and go. Yep. Let them stay stagnant. I spent through some of these comments, man. Let's see. Lo said it's hard to be that humble and true. Modesty said, "Oh, I can't wait to have that, sis, because men boys are trying to groom grown women. Some folks never ready." Queen Mother, I agree. So we don't know how to receive someone who isn't trying to break us but grow us. For sure, we don't know how to take that. We don't know how to take the plowing of the land. That's the tough part. When they tearing the grass up, they digging up the roots and throwing the weeds away. We can't take that. We don't like to get the land plowed up. So they brought them seeds in there so the shit can grow and be something new. We don't like that part. We don't like
that's the ugly part. That's the ugly. It's almost like growing your dreads, bro. When, you start that ugly phase.
Them shits was ugly, but I would look at them every day. Them little porcupine was sticking up on my shit like that. I'm like, I'm gonna cut this off.
Yeah, you be waiting for that hang time. Boy. Like, damn, I can't wait for my shit to start hanging.
Well, I got that little bit of drop. It had that little twig right there. Starts, but I was like, yeah. I was shaking my brains out trying to shake my dreads. Straight up, bro. True. What's up, Michelle? Thank you for being here, love. Lo said, I don't mind being led or held accountable, but don't come at it ugly and cruel. Do it hard with love and care. First, if it's cool, but hostile is not. Okay, I got you. From me, at least, push me, don't drive me away. When I falter, I need to feel safe to lean on you. So don't make it so harsh that I can't turn to you. Yes. Don't try to give your girl that push, that loving push, or that loving correction as a dictator or her father. She's not going to respond well to that.
Let's talk about that, man. I think it's almost like being a coach or being a manager or supervisor. You can't coach or manage everybody the same. You know, some people use tough words as motivation to get you off your ass. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you doing, man? Come on, man, get up and do something. You can't do that to a woman, man. You know what I'm saying?
You can't do that to some men.
Right. you know, you can only do that to somebody that you know what ignites their fire. You know what I'm saying? Some people you might have to, you know, come in a little softer version, should I say? You know, like, hey, I really think giving that sandwich effect. Start with the bread, the soft part, you know, then get to the meat, and then finish with another soft bun. And then, you know, the meat part, it may have some little tough little parts in it, but what you remember was how you started the conversation. And it normally works, man. For real.
Yeah, it does. And that's probably like it's 90% effective. But I'm the type of guy, bro. Give me the meat. I just gotta, and I learned that from being with the Marines, bro. They didn't do a lot of sugarcoating.
Right.
No sugarcoat. Hey, bro, you look like shit. Fix yourself. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no, hey, Dallas, let me talk to you one time. Hey, how you doing? How you feeling today? Feeling good? Good, bro. You been doing pretty good on your PFTs, but today you look like trash. No. Hey, Dallas, what the fuck you looking like that over there, bro? You look stupid. Are you in regs? Come here. Matter of fact, man, you on restriction for the weekend. Ain't no. And that, I think, when you have that type of mindset, because you have that mindset too, like, bro, you ain't got to fluff with me, shoot it straight.
Yeah.
That's when you have to show your leadership skills. You know, you can't tongue beat your wife or tongue beat your woman, because it's not. You can't even do that to your kids, and they're gonna be like, "Well, I'm daddy. He gonna daddy again with the bullshit." So you gotta learn the most effective way that your girl responds to communication.
Right.
So you got to find out how she like to be communicated. For a while, I couldn't talk to my wife because I had that harsh type tone with my shit. And I tell y'all that all the time.
That was me.
So I had to text her. I had to text just so we could communicate. And we did that for about a year, 2 years. And I was like, I'm tired of texting because it's messing up my words. Woo, woo, woo. Then I had to go to the next step. Like
y'all would text while y'all was in the same house?
Face to face.
Damn.
Because my mouth. My mouth. So when you text it, you got to think about it. It just don't flow out. It just don't come out. Like, what the fuck you talking? Oh, nah. When you looking at that, you're like, oh, no, I ain't gonna say that, bro. What, babe, why did you? And it's changed. It changed. So then when we got to the fact where I learned how she can accept my correction or my feelings, then I had to learn how to express my feelings the right way.
Right.
Like exactly what I was feeling. So holding your partner accountability comes with love. You have to do it with love. Don't be angry trying to check her. Don't wait till she checking you to say, well, what about you? You don't cook 3. Like, don't do that. That's lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you have something that you want to push or put into your woman, do it with tone, timing, and good love, and let her digest that and let it be.
I just feel like it's the old saying, talk to somebody like you want to be talked to, man.
Yes.
If you talking to someone, like you said last show, you ain't gonna just talk to me any kind of way. I felt that shit. Like, I'm not letting you speak to me any kind of way. Because if you give that to me, that just told me, my grandma told me, this is how you want me to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't talk to me like that if you don't want to be talked to like that. That's how I see it, bro.
And that's how it's going to be. See, I came up, my mama's tongue sharp. Jenny Dallas' tongue is sharp. And shit, if she talking to me like that, and that's my number one girl in the world, I'm thinking this is normal communication. This is what it is. This is how people that love each other communicate. And I had to learn different. Bro. I'm going to get in here and spin a couple of these comments, man. Let's see.
I'll drop them GFTs in there.
I'm going to start right here. Boom, boss. Queen Mother said, yes, magic word, balance. Queen Mother said, there's always greater and lesser on life. Shine where you shine. That is perfect.
That's right.
That is perfect.
Talk, Queen.
Absolutely, I value my friends. Me too. I value my friends. And everybody ain't got down. You can't just find good friends nowadays. So
OG.
What's up, cuzzo? What up, cuz?
Mario, what up, Mario?
And big stepper, big OG. Hey, respectfully, Uno is all. Yeah, for sure. I was taught when you're done learning, you're done living. Anything that don't grow dies. It's
Thank
dead.
you. Big facts.
Yes.
Big
I'm
facts.
low-key bossy. And sometimes ladies have to be a little bossy to us. So we get in that vibe, but you got to do it with love, timing, and don't just push me around. Don't just push me around because I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna resist. I'm telling you, I'm gonna resist. Because if I get to pushing you around, you're gonna resist too. Like, hey, hold up now. I ain't even want to go this way.
Yeah.
So yeah, unhealthy competition needs to be looked at in a relationship. Some couples just jealous of each other. Good evening. Hey, boo. Hey, Muff. Thank you for being here, love. That part, 80s. 80s snap. She snapped with that, for sure. Hey, boo, I didn't even know if I spoke to you. I'm sorry, baby. I missed you, girl. Where you been at? Hey, y'all are right about that stagnation. Stagnation kills everything. It kills your career. It kills your dreams. It kills your relationship. It kills everything. Stagnation, procrastination. Get the nations out of your life. Hey, yep, that's a fact, Uno. That's why doctor got to leave people behind. Yeah, that's why we do. We can't. You got to leave them. Everybody can't grow. That's the sexy part to me, but I'm a little crazy. What part, modesty? The talking to you like this. Some girls like that. Some
like that, yeah.
Gucci be wet up. Be wet up down there.
Okay, daddy. I'm
I
sorry.
know he didn't tell me to go sit down. I'm a go though. He said it. Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm bossy too, but I love a man that knows what he's talking about to tell me what to do. That's a turn on. See?
Let it be put in their place. Yeah. Bring your ass.
Agreed. If you done learning, you done living for real. On that now, for sure. Cause we building and growing. Break me down because I always want to be better, no matter how hard. And that's the thing. That's the thing, bro. Tell your girl the fucking truth. Don't sugarcoat them feelings. If she hurt your feelings, say, baby, you hurt my feelings. If she ain't doing what you want her to do, say, hey, baby, I don't like the way this going. If she give it back to you, you got to be able to accept it too, though. But don't get in here sugarcoating, look a horn, sweeping under the rug. Don't do that shit because you're making a bigger problem.
Man, listen.
Tell them to let them digest it.
Listen, I got to say it. If you this age right now, you still lying, that's a problem, man.
Man, what?
That's a problem for me. And I stand 10 toes on that. Look.
You only lie to a person you're scared of.
Scared of, man. I'm telling you.
I ain't scared of a motherfucker in this world. When God crack that sky and come back, then I'm scared. But until then, baby, get it how you live.
Real shit,
how you live. Hey, okay, I read that. How many years have you both of you been growing your dreads? Okay, 15 for me.
15. 20.
Me too. 80s, baby. Lead me is all. It's a long journey. I was thinking about cutting my jump, but my daughter was like, boy, stop. Sorry, Daddy.
It was a thought at one point. I said, nope, not gonna do it.
Because I used to be a pretty boy. I used to have the 360 jumps. I was about to go back to that, but come back to them 360 waves. I was hell with them waves, though. I was hell with them waves.
Mine was natural, If I put a breast to it,
yeah, man. that good hell. Then get your don't let anything fool you, man. Man, that good shit, man.
Nah.
Hey, queens. I'm seriously bossing myself, a self-appointed boss. Good analogy, boss. Everyone cannot be motivated the same way. Know your person. That works and what works for them. Exactly. That's the key, bro. That's the key in everything, bro. Know your people. Because last year she used to like flowers. This year she don't like flowers.
Be attentive.
Gotta know. You gotta know. I have received the best instruction under my pop, so I don't mind. That's right. But now you're adjusting yourself to appease her respectfully, boss man. Is it worth it? Tell me to pull it together in the raw because I know you love me. Then that is all. I respect that. Beezy say delivery. For sure, Beezy. What up, my boy?
Beezy.
Hey, however, do love a man who steps up and handles stuff with real care, not defiance. Yes, I've learned that too. If we handle stuff in our softer, masculine way, man, y'all melt like little fucking Hershey's in a hot car at Winn-Dixie. Y'all melt for real. Oh God. Oh my God, look at he's so strong and soft and kind to me. Yeah, I got plenty of coochie off that little action. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Wife be like, oh my God. It's not what you say to me, it's how you say it to me. See?
Yeah.
I can sweeten it up to you, and you listen to anything. Yeah, he was hurt because I can hear it in his voice. You just gotta learn your people, man. You just gotta learn your people. For real, use some diplomacy, but tell the dang truth. What kind of press? That Elder Barnes or that Howard? He had that Howard. He had that Howard with the curl like this, booby.
No, hell no. Hey, I did have a perm one time. Hey, I had that Snoop Dogg perm.
I remember.
Fresher than a motherfucker, boy.
Hey, but now I remember you had that fucking flat top. That motherfucker was hard, boy.
Yeah,
that shit was sharp. I don't know who used to cut your jump, bro.
Ray?
That shit used to be hard. Fred Poole?
No, Ray.
Okay. But your jump used to be hard, man. I ain't gonna lie. Boss, attentive man is everything is all. Ooh. And don't be pushing that back to September. You said August. I think I didn't catch that earlier. I be watching, baby. Hey, that's how we piped up, man. We had a good conversation. I started, warmed up the room, man. I'm feeling good. Like I said, great. Man, I'm feeling real thoughtful today.
I feel great, and we appreciate all the comments, your interaction. Yeah, drop them GFTs. Let us know you're rocking with us. But we're gonna move to the next topic. But guess what? That ain't a video, man. This is something I seen probably about 30 minutes before we went live. And I disagree, but you have to understand where this young fella's coming from. I definitely know Uno disagree. But this is what I seen on the book. I just took his words, copied the motherfuckers, and I put it on my own motherfucking post. But the homie, my yellow brother, Chris Breezy, this is what he had to say about marriage. He said, I don't think marriage is meant for men. Any married man is a finished man. I understand what marriage is, and that's why I can never get married. Marriage is a scheme where men go in for love while women go in for money. And the moment a woman gets the opportunity, she divorces you and leaves with 75% of everything you've ever worked for. Being in love is something only men feel for women these days. Women only feel for money. I'm at a place in my life where the only people I don't know what he meant to say, want are my kids and my mom for the rest of my life. I can never get married because I know it'll end with me divorcing and losing everything I ever worked for all my life.
That's a man crying for love.
And that's
a man that's crying for love, that's being in a fucking place where love doesn't exist. Only what you got. I slept in a fucking car, nigga. 75% of what? Taking 75% of what, bro? I slept in a fucking car. Shorty ain't flinch. You ain't picking the right women. You picking the bitches. You picking video hoes. When you had a good girl that went and married a nigga, you kicked the teeth loose. That's a broken man that don't want to fix himself. Nobody don't feel no sympathy for you, Chris. I love you as an artist, but go fix yourself. Stop being a mama's boy.
Yeah, that's definitely not true. I mean, because you got to realize everybody don't have money like you, Chris Brown. So when you're speaking of someone taking 75% of what you have or what you've earned over your lifespan, if you ain't earned shit, what's 75% of nothing?
Shit. Now you can take 100% of that shit. Take it. Fuck you mean? He's like that. He's hurt. He's hurt. I love Chris Brown. Boy, that last album, that 11/11 Deluxe, that one he won a Grammy for, that residuals.
He earned that Grammy, bro. He definitely earned that.
Ooh, who's getting on my time? All that used to be mine. See, that man hurt. The nigga still. Bro, check it, bro. Check it. He was in love with Rihanna. He fucked that up. Got in love with Karuchi. Guess what? Fucked that up. The next, I forgot was next girl. Guess what he did? Fuck that up. That's a broken man that's not wanting to fix himself. Fix yourself. Become the best version of you, bro. What Rihanna do to you?
You know what, though, Uno? If he would have stayed with Rihanna, I think that could have been the woman.
Ooh. That would have been a power couple. Jay and who? Jay and who? Jay and who?
I don't even know. Listen, these other chicks that he's dating, I hate to use this phrase, they're probably beneath him. You know what I'm saying? He's a very rich person. He's influential in R&B. But when you were dating Rihanna, she was big too. Not probably as big as you at the moment, but she was on her way there. Now she pretty much done pass you, bro. But now he's dealing with these women who probably just do what he say. And that's probably why he step out, do what the fuck you want to do, because they have no backbone. When you get a woman with a backbone, she's gonna, I don't give a fuck how rich you are, how successful you are, she's always gonna want better from you, because that's what a woman's supposed to want from her husband, her man, or whatever. And these women that he's dating now, they ain't doing that. They just sitting back there with their leg crossed like, yep, he gonna bring home a check. Yeah.
And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna bust it open, fam. They don't even know how to warm up a hot pocket. I'm gonna bust it down. Chris, you in a crazy circle. That's why Denzel happy.
Yep.
Denzel happy. Yep. Samuel happy.
LeBron happy.
My nigga. What you mean? Marriage is stupid. What you mean? What you mean?
Think about those three people we just named. What they got in common? They had them women from probably high school.
Strong one. Strong. I know Denzel's wife done went upside his head a couple times. Get right, boy. Come on back home. Wait, nah. Them the kind. But you don't want them kind. Because you don't want to be accountable. Because damn, it's going back to the first topic we was talking about. Because you don't want to be accountable. When your girl try to hold you accountable, you flash out on her. Go fix yourself, bro. Go talk to somebody for real before you get in your next relationship. Go talk to somebody. Chris, bro, you can have any woman in this world damn near. You talking about, and you lonely. What does that say?
That's crazy.
What does that say, bro?
I'm gonna tell you what I feel. That means it's really nothing out there when you're at that age and you're now meeting someone new. Man, that's hard as fuck when you have the status like he has, because you don't know what they really want, bro.
You think they're going for the money?
Yes,
yeah. For sure.
So, hey, it's tough. And I feel for him in a sense, because let's say he do change who he is, start taking accountability, and start being faithful to his woman. He might find that same fucking woman who shit on him that he's just talked about after he done changed to be a better man. You know what that'll do to him, bro?
Destroy him. But look where he at now.
Yeah.
Look where he at. That boy on the verge of jumping off the mountain.
I ain't never get married. I'm gonna have my daughter and my mama.
Come on, bro. You know you need some companionship. You know you want that lady.
It's beautiful, man.
You want that little trophy. Hey, D-Lo said, no, boss man can come outside after August if he still want to. Hey, yo, outside August. Hey, melt on you like hot butter. That's what I'm talking about. That's a rich ninja perspective. Absolutely, Modesty. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't know who to trust. And that's it. That's it. Damn, Rihanna really messed him up. Yup. I seen a little thing where she hugged him and she talked to somebody else and she rubbed his head. I said, I know that nigga was wet. He coochie was wet.
Hey, hindsight is 2020, bro.
Boy, I know he'd be like, fuck, boy. All that used to be mine. You better not tell you when I talk to you. Did you give a nickname? Yeah, he was, That was for Rihanna, bro. I don't care. She just got married to him. Like, woo, not Rocky.
They got married?
Nah, you know, that's what they say. He was saying that to my wife in court.
I don't know what he's waiting on.
Yeah, all right, keep playing. You know, put 2 in her. Done put 2 in her. You might as well. And you done beat a charge that was finna send you to jail for 25.
Yeah.
It's time to go ahead and slow it. But you wag. God watched out for you. Go ahead and do what's right. And Lo Siento, he feels this way. Who don't want a partner for life to build and grow with? For sure. Chris, my boy, but that's some bullshit. I honestly think he needs the trials of his I think that the trials of his life has him feeling like that. I agree with you. My boy definitely needs to fix his mental. Beezy said that's some lonely shit if I ever heard. I agree. Greetings. Oh, let me see. Let me see if I can say this. 𝐂𝐍𝐓𝐄𝐍𝐓.
What's happening? What's up, 𝐂𝐍𝐓𝐄𝐍𝐓?
𝐂𝐍𝐓, okay. Thank you. Hey, and didn't old dude take little journey to the laundromat? Yes, Lord. That Residuals, that album is fire. Look, you say, damn, that was the truth there. Exactly. Rihanna didn't take no money and didn't need to. Chris, stop picking them ones the same color or brighter than hell. Them light skins.
Don't do it.
Tell them, boo. Tell them, boo. Get them a real one. Get you the dog one. Get you the dog one. Chris is definitely lost right now. Yeah, it's sad though. We was talking about Chris Brown. He made a post about marriage is not for men. It's only women who want to take his money. 75% of it. Say that again, booby. Hey, that man talking dumb and stupid as hell. He just wanted to solicit some attention. What woman is he talking about? That's too dumb. I'm trying not to laugh. Boy, need to go and rescue that. And yes.
But you know that shows you that money can't buy you love, man. It can't.
Yeah, it can't. It can't. A relationship is not you enter to take. It's about what you can build with each other. In my opinion, I agree. I definitely agree. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, 80s. Thank you for that. There are 1 billion of women in this world. Which one of those billion is he talking about? He don't work on my last nerve with that dumb stuff. Get you some help, boy. Straight up.
Queen getting the business, ain't it?
Yes. I'm glad, too. That's why it takes time to stop jumping from woman to woman. Get right with you. That lust ain't love. It feels like it in the moment. But when you send Shawty back home, when you fly her back to wherever, you by yourself, bro.
Just sign a prenup, bro. That's all I can tell you.
Just sign the pre, bro, and roll the dice. Hey, I agree with you, King, brother, but he needs to go take a yoga class, get a massage, take a walk in the park. You sound stupid. What money does he have? I want to see it. He paid. That boy got good money. Greetings to all the and Queen Mother Black Star. Is that you, boss man? Stay up. Still, I see you, family.
What's happening? Long time no see. Thank you for sliding through.
That's why I love you too, Kings. Y'all are crazy. Teach that dumb boy how to do some backbiting. Yeah, bite her back, Chris. She gonna stay. He ain't biting backs, man.
Where you going?
He ain't biting backs, man. That's Queen. Boss, you and my brother King sent him over to my house. I can fix that. I got a nice brand new rolling pin. He needs the anointing.
Hey, Chris, they on your head.
Be my light skin, yeah, Lo. Tell her, Lo. Lo got that hair flowing in that goddamn profile. I see you, Lo. Bruh, Chris need to stop, bro. I wish I could hang out with Chris Brown. I'd be like, bro, nah, not her, bro. Nah, she the swoop.
The nigga is a talented individual. The nigga can rap.
That Michael Jackson.
That nigga can hoop. No, the nigga
rap.
Yeah.
The nigga can rap better than he can sing.
Yeah.
He can rap.
Well, yeah, we're gonna keep the show rolling, man.
You think he got some real friends in his life though?
No.
Cause my homeboy gonna be like, come on, bro, I'm finna put you on something nice, bro. She cool. Bro, that's what we do. We'll try to get our niggas out the don'ts, bro.
I'm gonna say this industry friends. They ain't no real friends. He might have got some friends from back in the day when he was growing up. But I don't think none of these niggas in the industry is real friends.
You see why I say friends is important, bro?
Yeah.
See why niggas ain't replaceable. Y'all keep on fucking out, cut our friend off. Nah, I'm gonna talk to mine. We gonna talk it out. We gonna try to talk it out because all my friends mean something to me. And when we beefing, that shit fuck me up when I be beefing with my friends. Niggas need friends. I don't know what we was on. We crazy. We need friends. We need somebody. Stop going through this world acting like you don't need nobody. Shit.
For real. You're gonna end up with nobody.
Nobody. For real, bro. Obviously, money can't even buy you a good sense of a decent brain. Boy, needs help.
Jesus Christ.
He is definitely the MJ of today's time. Absolutely.
Yeah.
All praise to the Most High. Respect Queen Mother. Damn, I miss you. Sorry, boss man. Queen Mother, boss man flexing because being distracting as a August, baby. Hey, y'all know I am a diplomatic until this shit gets stupid. Then I get real ugly and wicked. Old witch that I am. I had to lay him out on this one. Sounds like a buffoon. What? Yes. Who beef with their friends? Nowadays, everybody beef with their friends. That shit crazy. I don't beef with my friends. I'm a transparent nigga. If you hurt my feelings, I'm gonna let you know. Hey, bro, I ain't like that part. What you did.
I mean, a lot of people can't deal with tough conversations, man. That's just gonna happen in any aspect of any relationship, whether it's personal or business. You know what I'm saying? I got a boss, man. He's softer than motherfucking drugstore cotton, man. Like no motherfucking confrontation. He'll let the sorriest motherfucker stay employed because he a bitch. He don't like confrontation. Like, come on, man.
It's gonna be your 14th write-up now. You got to get better.
For real, bro. Yeah,
hey,
man.
D-Lo say your song is Nobody Who Can You Like Me. Nobody.
𝐂𝐍𝐶. 𝐂𝐍𝐶.
Oh, begging Keith, man.
Begging ass Keith.
He doing anything, man. Hey, y'all, if y'all having a good time, drop them GLTs in the comments, man. You know, we here dropping real science, talking real numbers.
Absolutely.
Real life situations. This ain't from no books. This is from experience.
That's it.
So don't sue me.
But yeah, we're going to keep the show rolling, going to this next segment, next topic. I don't know why I called it, but it's called, man, just date, man. Damn.
A lot of women, they come on my show, they describe the same guy. They want him to have money, have swag, be attractive, and all of that. Now, I might have 10 of those guys, then I have 3,000 women. So just from that type of guy, there's just not enough to go with every person. Also, the things everybody's saying they want our grandma's love, like she just said, y'all don't know what grandma went through to keep that love. I would be happy by myself, taking care of myself before I tolerate your BS. So I say all that to say, if you really want to be a wife, character is all that matters. Not money, not height. Is this man going to be there for you on your dying bed? If you couldn't walk tomorrow, would he wipe your behind? Those are the only components, and that's how women will run the game again. Because we put out there, you got to be attractive, because you got to have money, those men are acting up, and they acting like a damn fool because they know they got so many women that want them. Just date. Like, you know, people are like, Kendra, I need a man, and the Uber driver dropped him off. Well, was the Uber driver nice? Just go for coffee, girlfriend. It's just coffee. Like, you never know, because that Uber driver might be an Uber driver, but maybe saving to make his own fleet, and maybe you're the sauce that can help him market it. A lot of marriages really are partnerships. Like, we just think the man's the head of the house, but maybe it was the woman's idea, he executed. And a lot of women who are powerhouse, I know she said you don't might want to build a man, and I get that, but you might also have no man to build. Either you can have a no man or invisible man or yourself. Like, you got to pick out of it. It's just the real talk.
Give him the backstory, Uno.
Yeah, that's like ass. I can't stand her ass. I can't stand her ass. Her voice irritating. She irritating. I can't stand her ass.
Do you agree with what she said?
No, none of that shit. You single as hell talking about something married. Girl, shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. You just said, oh, the handsome men, they just, they got all options. Baby, I'm handsome. I know I ain't got no goddamn options. I know I ain't the most handsome nigga in the world. You just like Chris Brown, but you just on a broker level.
Oh, man. Maybe she's trying to fix herself, bro. She might be trying to fix herself. And
no, I'm not talking. She's a very beautiful woman. I don't get that twisted.
No, I'm talking about as far as like who she is as a person. And because you said
with that rhetoric, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just really shitted on men. You shitted on men and you talking about making a partnership. That's how the women to get back on top. So you really just killing love in a relationship saying make it a partnership. I don't care if he's an Uber driver. Maybe he got in the plan. Maybe he got... Man, come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, so that shit can lead to divorce 2-3 years later because you listen to Kendra G bullshit that she's spewing out. Are you married, Kendra G? Huh? No. You getting passed like a fucking blunt too, baby.
Yeah, I didn't like that part either. Especially when women get back on top. Like, it's not about who's on top. When we talk about relationship, it's about a union that love one another. It's not about who's here. I love you. I accept you, flaws and all. I'm gonna help build you. You gonna help build me. And like somebody said in the goddamn chat, pour into me, I'm gonna pour into you. Eventually that glass gonna get full.
And we gonna run over, baby.
We for real, let that bitch run over shit. Let it drip off into somebody else in the house.
God damn it. What is wrong with you? Baby. You can't build with no woman with that type of mindset, what Kendra just said, bro. You can't. How can you build with a woman saying, oh, this is just a partnership? So you don't love me? Oh, I just need to make sure, man, that's gonna wipe my behind. What? When if he gonna wipe my behind, if I can't, no. He gonna push you to your full potential, and if you get sick, he gonna be right there with you. That's what. Man, I don't know. She made me mad with that.
You can't skip steps in the journey to love. Nope. You know, you can't because she already talking about just make sure he gonna wipe your ass. Well, you gotta build this relationship to the point where you have no doubt about that. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna happen naturally. You're not gonna know that shit right up front. A relationship is a journey. It's a lifelong journey, especially if y'all both in it for the long haul. Yep. So you motherfucker, what you call it? That instant gratification?
Yep.
Come on, man. It don't work like that. It never will. Motherfuckers just want to say, okay, I got you. I love you. We go. Nah, it takes more than that, bro.
A lot. Boy, it take more than I love you in a relationship.
Real shit.
I love you is the start.
That's just the start. And remember, up front, those are just words. Those are just words. Because the more you go through this relationship, you begin to know who you really say you love. Now you see that goddamn I pick my fucking toenails and just throw them bitches in the way. Are you still in love with me? Probably not. But you gotta learn to accept my flaws and all. Goddamn it, I don't do that. I'm just saying, but I don't do no shit.
Oh man, bro, that was crazy. But no, that was a good analogy though. I just figured out what's making my computer because it went down. My battery went down, and I put my charger in and it started freezing up. I just figured it out. What? I wonder why it's doing it. Why it does that?
Are you talking about your battery to your laptop?
Yeah, when I put my charger in, because it said I was on 20%, put my charger in to charge it up, then I'm straight now, but I had started lagging. Oh, so okay. I think I figured out what the problem is. Because I had Comcast come out the other day and everything. Side note. Remember, I was like, but my junk is tripping, bro. You see, I got my mic on, everything. Last time I put my mic on, it was like,
I keep my charger in this motherfucker.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. But now we smooth. But with Kendra, man, I really think she's a beautiful woman. She's very smart. But I just the information that she's putting out, man, that shit is deadly. It's dangerous in the world. She shouldn't put that information out like that.
I mean, man, listen, I believe you used to follow us, the guy named who passed away, who had a whole sect on YouTube. I didn't agree with everything he said. You know what I'm saying? I think you hit it on the
Kevin Samuels?
Yeah, him.
Okay. Okay.
You hit it on the head when we were speaking earlier in the show of learning to listen to people, because you can't be taught. You take some things, put it up here, and put the rest of that shit because it don't pertain to who you are as a person. And I think a lot of people who watch these shows, these podcasts, they take a lot of this shit as law. And I'm not saying nobody is giving good advice or speaking the truth, but it might not work for you.
Right.
Everybody's fucking different. Everybody's relationship is different. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you might hit it right on the head. It might change your whole fucking relationship for the good. Somebody else try that shit like, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. She left me, nigga.
Yeah, man, what you mean, bro? That's what I say. Get out there and touch grass. Learn your partner. If you don't hear nothing that we say, be accountable to yourself and learn how to fucking communicate effectively.
Yeah.
Effective communication means listen, not listen to respond, listen to understand. Once you get that, bro, you can make it through any situation. Muff said, I can't tell that lie. I just made it with a friend the other day. I believe in letting people know where they had me effed up at. Me too. I'll make up with my friends. Me and my friends disagree. But if we get the beefing, now we ain't no friends no more. That shit dead meat.
Yeah.
If you get the bitch ass nigga, well, nah, bro.
Oh, did you freeze again? Let me get my phone over here.
We trying to fight and whatnot. Now that's too much. I'm sure all the way out, you don't honestly eat to make executive choices 24/7. I'm about to take me a little sniffer of rum. Okay, a sip or a sniffer of rum. That boy messed up my nerve. Get your little shot, Queen Mother. Get your little shot. Relax for the evening. I like it. Her voice is irritating. Yes, Muff. I'm like, why are you doing that? Imagine being on top of her, you stroking her, and she sounding like that. Meat go, bro. They said, oh my Uno, I thought it was just me. I couldn't even listen to her voice. Made me not want to listen. Yep. I want someone, a good man, to step in, lighten this load with wisdom and guidance, for sure.
I like that.
Some colonized mindset. I sent some colonized mindsets in this chat. Uno went thug life. I'm sorry. Preach, boss. I think she made a valid point in saying that we don't know how grandma and grandpa stayed married. Some of our grandparents had to forgive a lot. Absolutely.
True.
Hey, Bank Music Group in the building. Peace, D love. Hey, how is it love if you don't pour and care into each other? Her voice and hard ass breathing in the mic is horrible. Hey, D-Lo said, I got you, boss man. Hey. You have to choose your person every day. You can't just pick the good stuff and the good days. Those vows have two sides, better and worse, sickness and health, toenails, everything. Hello. Man, that's minimal. Do some detrimental stuff and I'm out is all. Oh, don't say his name. Man. I agree. It's about a union. But that girl sure enough struck a nerve. Y'all jump right on that. However, there are times when it's wonderful to have a woman on top. You know, it is absolutely wonderful. Especially when they stay on top of you for more than 3 minutes talking about their knees.
Talk that shit, Uno.
I like when they run surfboard. Yes.
Yeah.
I love me a rider, Queen Mother. I appreciate it. Get them girls right, Queen Mother.
Where you going?
I love you. Hey, the entire world needs to be living kind. Yeah, straight up. Well, y'all know that was her hour on stage. She took the opportunity to make a little speech. Cause a brother too, and up on the curb with taking some stuff to heart. That's right, Uno. Where we going now? I just froze. Effective communication is important. Wow, we're in a discarding and replacing mindset. Everyone is dispendable, so people quit before they even get started. Yep. And that's when they miss out on good people because they quit before they start. Straight up.
Yes, sir.
Man, we having good convo, man. Good convo station. I
Rocking
appreciate
out with our Cox. Yeah, man. Drop them GFTs in the chat, man. We have reached that halfway point. Listen,
halfway. And the Hawks one.
Go refill your cups if need be.
I'm finna hit this Zaisha.
Go roll up. Go get a bag of chips and popcorn. I even gave you a little extra time on this commercial. Yeah, you got about 2 minutes. You feel me? But we're going to come back for the second half of the show. Yeah. Come back.
Come right back.
Right back. You did. Dang. We'll be right back.
What you feel? If your partner does not give you everything you want in your relationship, are you settling? Yes or no?
I don't think that is settling. Like, do I have everything that I need? Because if I have everything that I need, then we can certainly have a conversation and figure out what it is that I would like for you to do. What do I want from you? You know, and if we're in a relationship, then that means we signed up to work together to kind of build on this thing and make it awesome. So like once I say, hey, you know, on Thursdays, I would like for you to twist this front part of my hair to the left. That would be awesome for me. And if next Thursday happens, you forget to twist my hair, then I'm going to remind you, remember we had the conversation and I was like, you should do that now. You know, like, I just feel like if you love somebody, if you want a relationship with somebody, then you're going to do the steps necessary to get everything that you need from this person now or want from this person. As long as I have everything that I need, then I can work with you so that we could give each other what we want out of the relationship. A fair exchange is not robbery. And I think that's the problem, that people look at a relationship and they want something immediately and specific that maybe they aren't even providing for the other person. Instead of stopping for a second and like, let's really have a conversation. Like, what do you need from me? Then what do you want from me? What would you like me to do? What kind, you know, I think that people should talk more.
Won't you jump on top of me? Cause I got what you need. You know that I can be your rodeo. Cause it's only you and me, and we gon' make a scene. Keep it on the low. So tell me how long you can go. You know how I roll. You know that I'm gon' put on the show. So tell me how long you can go. So baby, touch your toe. I wanna see how deep your loving goes. Just let me be your rodeo. She's picture perfect, I'm certain. The wait was long, but it's worth it. And I think fate has its purpose. Waiting on that day had me nervous. Till the moment she surfaced, I peeked out my curtain. Put the mic down, pause my verses. Took a walk outside, start cursing. I was like, damn, hey, shot it where you...
Yes, sir. That was a snippet from Talking Wild. Goddamn Miss Modesty, who's actually in the building. Salute her. Like I said earlier, man, she was dropping jewels all night long. Yeah. Uno, man, tell them about what's coming up with Talking Wild, bro.
Oh, the finale Thursday, man. Season finale, tap in Thursday. It's going to be a good time, real good time. You get to see the cast. Some of we might rotate. You might get to see everybody for the last show. We're going to be, after the last show of the season, man, we're going to be on break for 3 weeks. Y'all ain't going to get to see us for no 3 weeks, man.
You going exclusive on the other page?
We might do that. We might do that when we come back next season. It's definitely
that's what I'm talking about. Next season.
Next season is gonna be. You're gonna have to catch us on Talking Wild, the page.
Yeah, so make sure y'all go subscribe to Talking Wild. D-Love, you can drop that link, and I appreciate it, love.
Thank you.
But yeah, also, man, Legacy out right now, man. Go cop that. If you haven't, you need to stop it. You're missing out. You ain't treating yourself. I promise you. I promise.
Queen Mother. In thug school, I learned that backbite.
Hey, man, Queen Mother ain't gonna never let you lay that backbite down.
For sure, I'm dead serious. I be biting that coochie good girl. You threw that thing in the circle. I'm gonna bite you, baby. Yeah, because I want to ingest you. I want all of you, for sure.
Most definitely. But we definitely gonna keep the show rolling. We're in the second half of the show. Hopefully y'all enjoying the live tonight. Of course, I'm definitely enjoying it. It's always beautiful to be here with y'all, man. So
absolutely,
let's keep this thing rolling. Next segment, I call this one "Just See Me, Baby." I just want you to see me, baby. Recognize and just let me know that you see that I'm trying, baby. You feel me? That's all I want. Yeah, that's all.
As a man, I just want my woman to see me. I just want my woman to see the sacrifices that I'm making, to see me going out in this world and doing everything in my power to give us the lifestyle and to give us the, sense of comfort, the sense of safety that we have. I want her to see my, efforts of prioritizing us as a family, making sacrifices, maybe whether it's at work or whether it's in my social circle, to let you know that, the family is prioritized, that you are prioritized in my life. I just want that acknowledgement. Like, men don't ask for much, bro. Like, we don't ask for material things. We don't ask for big grand gestures. As a man, like, when it comes to the woman we love, we just want her to see us, bro. I just want you to see how much I value you, how much I love you, how much I'm pouring into what it is that we building, and to show just a bit of gratitude. And if you do that to a man, there's nothing in this world that dude won't do for you, bro. But the fastest way to lose a man is to let him go out there and continue making sacrifice after sacrifice after sacrifice, and you not even acknowledge it at all.
Ladies, whether y'all believe it or not, brother just gave y'all the cheat code. He gave you the cheat code, man. Real talk. We talk about black men fighting the world 8 to 10 hours a day, coming home to the woman that he loves, and not to be recognized of what he's doing, not only financially, but like that brother said, which meant something to me, how much I'm pouring into you. Because it's more than finances. Yes, that's very key. But he wants you to see and show me you see that I love you. That's big, man. I know that sounds weird, but it ain't weird to me. I want you to know that I love you. Show me that you know that I love you. Show me that you appreciate me going out here every day to bring home a check for you and our family. That man hit it on the head when he say, you do that, I'm going to give you the world. Because we don't ask for much, man. Real shit.
And I respect Trio. That's my boy. I mess with all tonight conversation folk, man. And I agree with him. I agree with him 100%. I agree with what you said 100%. But for me, I have a different, I feel a little different. I want to, going out and fighting the world, I think that's what my job is, right? That's what I'm destined and designed to be. But what's most important to me when I go fight the world, I want to be able to come home and be safe. I want to be able to be vulnerable right, without having any judgment. I want to be able to be loved at my lowest when I can't pay this light bill. When I tried my very best, when my mind fucked up, I want you to be, you ain't got to say nothing to me. I just want you to hold me. And I don't want to ask for that. I want to feel safe. I know ladies say that all the time. I will go out and I'll fight every battle in the world if I can come home to my queen and she heal me up and she bandage them scars. We don't have to say a word. She know I'm hurting. She know it. She know them folk done told me down. She know I done paid this mortgage and I ain't got nothing but 80 to my name. So I ain't gonna trip on them. I'm gonna work. I'm gonna help them. I see my baby trying. I just want to be safe. I don't give a fuck what your mama say. I don't care what your daddy did. But right here, I want to be safe, especially in my failures. Yeah. Dust me off. Send me back. Yeah. You can do all that, see me, do that, but that shit don't matter if you ain't bandaging up my scars to me.
You said a mouthful, bro, and I got to give you doubles on that one, bro. because one thing you touched on is vulnerability, man. A man that can be vulnerable with his woman, that's huge, because when you see a man at his most vulnerable state and you don't judge him for being there, you love him even harder. You let him know that it's okay. I got you. Even when he may have failed in whatever situation, you don't kick him. You don't, like he said, make me feel safe. Know that you're going to protect my name and our name, our family name. You ain't going to go out there and say, man, he did this, he did that. He came home crying about goddamn work again, girl. No, don't do no shit like that. Because one thing I do know, the one that you tell that shit to, yeah, she gonna return to what, Betty?
Barbara. It's Shirley.
He gonna be hitting his line up and telling her everything that you telling him, trying to get with him, because she sees that he's a good dude. So always keep him protected, and he will do anything for you. That's real shit, bro. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you, bro.
And I love, man. You know what I'm saying? We just be experiencing, man. We just go through our life experiences. That's all we just be sharing. We ain't no goddamn, we ain't licensed. We just two men that been through life, and we sharing it with y'all. Hopefully y'all can pick up on it. Take what you can get. Throw that shit that don't matter to you out the window. We love y'all, for real. Spin through these comments. Hey, D said, this is simply natural order. Bring it back. For sure.
Yeah.
I agree 100%. Ooh, what's his number? He don't know. We go together. Timmy Trail. I acknowledge that Adam's apple. Hey, Beezy said big cheat code. I've been trying to call him all year. Low said taking notes. Modesty's rolling. D-Lo said, welcome. Please hit like, share, and subscribe. Thank you, D, for doing that. Hey, why is it a burden to love on your loved ones is all? Preach, Uno. 80s. Hey, 3 hours and you'll be mashed like a pancake. Oh, that's okay. If that's the way you like it. Hot diggity dog. Miss Chloe had Adam been occupying Eve, she wouldn't have been there. Never heard a man say that. You know, I'm a little off a little bit. Hey, yes, dear queen, I agree. Should never be a burden. Absolutely. Hey, on a serious note, boss man, broke this down to me from my props perspective. I appreciate you, boss man. I feel you. So many doing that. Vulnerability is hard for men. And when they get close to that line, they revert to anger to avoid being vulnerable if they don't feel safe. Absolutely.
God damn.
Absolutely. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. We have to be that strong support system. I just want the same in return. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Absolutely. I figure that's the only place they teach in real thing. After a woman does that for a man, then he want to take advantage of it and just be like that the whole time. Nah, that's a baby. That's a baby.
Nah. We talking about men.
We talking about boys that wallow in that shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and I understand there are some women who might have been this person that he is speaking of, and they was ungrateful. I get it. That was a dud. You go through a bag of apples or a bag of oranges, you always gonna find that fucked up one that's like, I'm not eating them.
Throw that in the trash.
Throw it in the trash.
But y'all still cut it open to make sure it's still try to.
Yeah, you just can't let that guide your future. That's all I can say about it.
Straight up, bro. You ain't say nothing wrong. I agree with you. You throw that damn apple away and you try another one. You get in that same bag. You don't have the best apple you had in your life. Like, ooh.
Yeah.
You just can't stop. You can't give up, man. That's what I'm saying. People get hurt by love one time and be like, fuck it out, I'm going gay. But I don't need no niggas or fuck these women. Nah, man, nah. You just don't. You gotta
do the rest of your life. A moment or a period of time of your life that they did you wrong, you're gonna let them destroy the rest of the time that you spent on this earth. Man, you crazy as fuck. I had to learn that shit. No, I'm not gonna allow it to happen. No.
Can't. You got too much life to live. You got too much light to shine. You got too much love to give. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. We are made to be with somebody. And if you don't have nobody, ain't nothing wrong. But everybody wants some companionship. Yeah, we fucked up. Hey, maybe that wasn't my person.
Right.
Maybe that wasn't my person. I'm back on this bike and I'm riding. I'm finna go find my person for sure, bro. And that I talk all this junk, but before I got to shouting, I had been through a plethora of women that, and I ain't even telling you I was the one that was doing all the dirt. Yeah, I used to get dirt done to me too. That's why I started doing dirt, because I was too kind. And then I was like, man, let me stop, bro, because I ain't gonna be nothing but a baby daddy for the rest of my life if I don't get right.
There's always the kind niggas that shit happen to.
Always the nice, kind-hearted niggas. Yes, I was him. Motherfucker turned me to Future. Portia Kennedy, it's your fault. Muffin, that's your cousin. It was your cousin. I'm calling names, baby. I'm calling names.
No.
Hey, you crazy as hell. It's so good to be home again. Gratitude.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
smash that like button, man. Thank you, 80s. I appreciate that, bro. Queen Mother. That's right, D-Love. They blame all that mess on E, but Adam messed up. Talk that talk. I gained a new respect for me, and once Boss broke that down, I'm different with Pops. 38 years was too long. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's a long time, Chloe. I understand, sweetheart. I do.
Yeah. I know, right, Uno? Hey, Uno, stop telling my business, because I definitely will cut it to make sure the whole thing isn't right.
Yeah, see, this part right here still good.
Yeah, you eat that. You got that was good. Jenny Dallas. Jenny Dallas. Shout out to Twitch, man. Shout out to Twitch. Hey, absolutely agree, Uno. Your queen needs to know the art of making and keeping the house safe and comfortable for your return. Absolutely. Absolutely. That is important. Let's be real. When we get hurt, it's hard for some of us to find that light again. I'm talking about me. It is very hard to find that light again.
That's true.
It is very hard to find that light again. But what you got to do is learn from that last lesson. Stop saying it's a mistake. Stop saying it is a waste of time, because you grew and became the person that you are today. Now, don't ignore the red flags.
But you know what they say though, Uno.
What's up, bro?
When you bring the lessons that you learned from your previous relationship, some people consider that baggage.
Everybody has baggage.
Yeah, but and I know there's certain ways to handle the things that you learn. But if you start seeing, like we talked about this before, if you start seeing these same things in your new relationship, I suggest you don't say, see, you doing the same shit, such and such shit. Don't do that.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
But, you see it, you have to address it. And you might say, see, I done dealt with this before. You ain't called no names. I done dealt with this before. Somebody still gonna call that baggage, bro.
But it is what it is. We don't care about the words. Yeah, we got baggage, but I want to make sure that you understand this baggage is something that triggers me.
Facts.
I'm communicating this with you now. Hey, I'm watching this. I don't care if it was from 5 relationships ago. Now you got my antennas up.
Right.
So communication.
I agree with you, bro.
That shit to the folks.
You said it right, but motherfuckers just will still be that. I ain't nothing like them motherfuckers. Well, right now you acting like them. Sorry.
No. You said it right. You said it right. Well, it's familiar to me right now. It feels familiar, and I don't want that to feel that way, man. So that's why I'm bringing it to your attention. I apologize if it made you feel a certain type of way, but I have to get this off if I want this relationship to grow. You see what happened to the last one. That's why we here.
Yeah.
I ain't hurt nobody's feelings by telling my feelings. I ain't hurt nobody's feelings by saying, hey, this is what makes me feel. And that's what we be caught up on. We don't be wanting to do that. We don't be wanting to this might hurt your little feelings when I say this, but we don't be wanting to do it. So we rather eat it. It's gonna change. It'll change. It'll change.
And we talked about that last week with old boy. Hey, he just dealing with it because like this is what I was taught. I supposed to do. No, nigga, you better say something.
Better say something.
You better say something.
Effective communication, bruh. Effective communication. A real queen knows how to make the house safe for her man returns, and house should be clean. She should be looking good, smelling good, tasting good. Yes, ma'am. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Is that Queen Mother talking right now?
She's dropping game. She telling the game. Come here, baby. Let me. Baby, I'm waiting to eat my dessert first. I'm gonna eat my dessert before that dinner, baby. Come here. Yeah. Understand where I'm coming from? I do. Stop comparing your last to your next. But no, I'm comparing my feelings the way I felt in my last situation that ended terribly. I care for you, so that's why I'm telling you. This is how this makes me feel. It's familiar. You got to be able to respect that.
Man, listen, I feel what you're saying, bro. But I don't give a damn who. Man, you dressed that up real nicely.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what they gonna respond with? I'm not your ex. I'm not your last situation.
You making me feel like that.
Still gonna come out that way. I don't care how you dress that shit up, bro.
You making me. This feeling is familiar. So that's why I'm bringing it to your attention. And if me bringing it to your attention is causing some discord, I don't think this relationship is going to work.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. There you go. Let's see how much you love me. God damn it. You going to change or what?
I'm telling you, you are triggering me to be the person that I got away from. You going to keep doing it? You don't fuck with me.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm saying. You love me, you'll change it.
Stop playing. We're not gonna play the game. Or we can be fuck friends, but you ain't gonna be no more than that. You can't go to the cookouts. You can't meet my kids. You can come over after 11:30 when me and the boys finish playing the game and my kids gone.
And when I finish, you go home.
Straight up, man. Straight up, man. You gotta respect people. Because if you tell me I'm making you feel a certain way that you hated this last relationship and I'm making you feel like that, I gotta come to the point if I'm gonna compromise to make it work. Am I going to adjust myself? Damn, I apologize. I see how you... I'm going to watch my tone. I ain't going to talk to you like that. No more.
Right.
It's simple. But everybody want to fight. That's my preference. And that shit hurt me. And no, I don't want to feel it again.
Real shit.
Damn. You mad at me because I don't want to feel like shit no more? Come on, baby. Come on. Let's grow up. Let's grow up. Hey, yes, dear love, there should be no comparison. Everything in that relationship should be fresh and new from the jump. Your heart is not fresh and your heart is not new. That is that same heart that you done tied that rubber band around to hold it together from that last heartbreak. It is not. We got to stop living in that fantasy and be real with each other. Communicate effectively. That hurt me. That feels familiar. What is wrong with saying that?
Yeah. The heart, it gets shattered. You pick up the pieces and put it back together, but it still got them same cracks in it.
It's still
all it takes is one more blow that they felt before.
And I don't want to feel that because it's going to spiral me out to a dark depression, baby. So I'm telling you right now, this feels familiar. Please.
Fix it.
Fix it. And I done told you to stop telling my God sister, I'm sorry. What she did me like that? That's my girl now, though. Mind that fucking pink ice ring. I took that pink ice ring. I'm gonna tell that story, boy.
There you go.
I'm gonna tell that story.
More than wood.
I'm gonna tell that story.
9 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning. We back in the morning. 9 a.m. Hey, I got baggage triggers, but I know who is in front of me is not that person. Absolutely. But that feeling is your feeling, and it's still your feeling. Even though that's not that person, that feeling is familiar. So I have to if you care about the new person in front of you, you're going to let them know what your flaw is. That hurt when I can't get you to answer the phone because he used to do this, or in the last relationship that led to infidelity. I want to gain trust. I'm insecure in that moment. Nobody wants to have real conversation because we don't want to identify what's fucked up about us. I'm insecure from that last situation. Please reply back to my text. I think my mind fucked up. I'm still shell shocked from that, babe.
Yeah, and we
make me feel comfortable. I just said make me feel safe. God damn.
Just think about it. If you went in the fucking woods in your past with a partner, you ain't even gotta be in a relationship, and something jumped out and bit your ass, you're gonna think twice about doing that shit again.
I'm not going back in that shit unless I got a gun. I'm ready now. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you learn it from that last situation. It's a lesson. It's a lesson. You carry in school, you learned your lesson and you took that lesson with you. And then when you went from algebra 1 to algebra 2, you brought algebra 1 to algebra 2.
Yeah. You ain't gonna walk in the woods again like, I don't want to bring my baggage from my past in here, so I'm gonna just do it. Yeah, you a fool. You a fucking fool.
That effective communication really stops a lot of us from really being in happy situations. Because when somebody trying to tell you, we always trying to compare it from some, this is my feeling, but you making me feel right now. I don't care if Keisha, Lisa, and Tanya made me feel like this. You making me feel like this too. So I'm telling you, that's me caring. Hey, I want this to work. But it's not going to work if this keeps happening. So I'm telling you because I love you. If I didn't give a damn, I'll let you keep doing that shit. Go fuck off on Keisha them. And then when you catch me on some bullshit, I told your ass you made me feel like shit. Oh, you ain't want to listen. Now niggas ain't shit. Come on, it's a circle. It's a vicious cycle. We gonna make this decision to get out of it or not. Or we gonna keep making excuses talking about, oh, you can't bring your past. It's that same raggedy ass heart I got in my chest that's still beating for you. Baby, please don't fuck me up.
Yeah. If you don't say nothing, nothing's gonna change.
Yeah, that's it. What's up, Anita?
Anita's in the building. What's happening?
Yup, dinner is cooked. Effective communication. And y'all know effective communication sting a little bit. That shit sting a little bit. Especially when my girl get to telling me, hey, bro, I done cooked and I done cleaned up, and you sitting up here talking about a podcast, and you
I'm sorry, baby. I ain't help. You right.
That shit be hurting. I did not have that in me 10 years ago. That you right. You absolutely right. I didn't have that key. What? I'm finna argue you down. The fuck?
Yeah,
man. Yes. Effective communication, man. That's it. Period. Hey, Anita. Hey, don't keep secrets. Say what you need to. Ladies, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not finna keep no secrets. I'm gonna tell my baby exactly how I feel. And y'all should tell y'all men exactly how you feel. Man, you making me feel like this, bro. Don't say bro. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't say bro. Don't say bro, for sure. It is simple, but everyone be jacking it up. Yes, Lo. Everyone be messing it up. How you gonna get in the water if you gonna get in the water is all? We gonna get in there.
You gotta get in there.
Yeah, you gotta get in there. I would probably say I've been in a situation where I was doing like this or treated like that, and I didn't like it. If I kept feeling this way, it's not gonna work for me. Yes. This is like, I'm hollering not on the Morningwood story starting tomorrow. I'm gonna tell you, went down to that Pecan Park, got that goddamn ring, boy. Yes, sir. Nah, I want to deal with it and move forward, not run in place, for sure. We can deal with it. We got to have that conversation, though. We got to communicate. But if you do have to let your new love know what's bothering you without letting them know your good points, your flaws, to see if you both can come tighter like butt cheeks. Yes, once y'all have them tough conversations, that relationship be like this. Okay, so Shawty don't like how I do this. And as a man, I'm gonna fix that because I love this motherfucker.
Yep.
I love her. What we say love look like?
Insanity. Listen,
love will make you do what love will make you goddamn. I don't even like ballet. I'm at the goddamn Broadway. Triple 𝐿. Well, it was a great form. Like, what the fuck? I don't know about this shit. But that's what love make you do, bro. So listen, some things are out of our control. Example, work not being able to respond to your text in 15 minutes. And I was insecure and broken. That That shit was not flying. Oh, you can't send me a text back. Tell me you're working. I know you're working. You go to this motherfucker at 40 hours every week. But it was just me. I was just, I don't know. I didn't know how to love properly. I didn't. That shit looked like control. And not forcing it or overlooking something because it's a new relationship with no compromising. No, they're not going to say, well, if you felt like this before, you feel like this now, maybe the problem is you.
No, that shit.
And if they say that, if they say maybe the problem is you, and you say, absolutely, the problem is me for picking your dumb ass, you can leave.
Yeah,
you can leave.
I'm protecting my fucking feelings. Like, yo, if it is me, it's me. I ain't finna play the fool. I ain't finna be boo-boo the fool for you, nigga. Fuck
Not at all. Not at all. I can't. Hey, Nita said, hey, see, that's that grown man stuff called accountability. Absolutely. We've been on that all night.
Well, that word.
All night. hey, that's wisdom. You know damn well it's Queen Mother. Who else bold enough to come up here like that? Cuz I love you and you better be here every Monday. I be looking for you, Sheila. There she go. Hey, Queen.
Already.
Hold up, Uno. I'm sorry. I'm just tripping. But hey, we don't want to be without it. Don't feel bad. We have all been there before if we keep it real. Yeah, for sure. I was insecure as hell. I used to be real bossy. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to share with y'all. I'm 100% man. And all the men that was in my life, my uncles, my stepfather, they were all 100% men. But all of them men had women and hoes and they told, you better be home, you better do this, you better do that. I pay these bills. And that came with a lot of 100% came with a lot of perks and leeway. So I thought. So that's how I used to try to run my relationship until I learned what an example of a real 100% man was. It ain't even necessarily bills, paying all the bills.
Right.
It takes a little bit more. So I learned from my lessons. Carried over. And shit. Was willing to compromise because love make you look crazy. It looked like insanity to somebody else. No. If you know each other's schedule, then respect it. He can be with you blocking. Listen, D, that's me. I was blocking. I was hating. I was insecure. And my girl had just went back to work. I was like, oh, you want a job? What you mean you want a job? I'm paying all the bills. That was an argument. Swear to God, I'm sharing with y'all. That was an argument when my shawty wanted to go back to work. She had not been working for about 8 years. I'm paying all the bills. Our first 8 years in the she was like, bro, I can't do this shit no more. I'm not finna sit. I'm going crazy. I got a degree. I want to use it.
Yeah. Hey, we rocking out.
Trying to get out there to go cheat on me? What the fuck?
I was broken. I didn't know. I didn't have an example of what love was.
So we getting to that point of the night.
Yup.
And I definitely enjoyed it. We're getting ready to come to the final topic. But before we even play the final topic or get to the final topic, got one little small commercial break. Don't go look at that. Just listen. Check it out. Oh shit! Hold on. I forgot. I'm on the goddamn down.
I'm like, yeah. What's this commercial?
I'm still sitting here. What the fuck is going on? Here we go.
Mr. Bossman Blake, has proposed a versus battle, right?
So the word on the streets is Jizz over there dropping, promo videos.
We are going to do this how we used to do. Imagine this. He thinks Plies, catalog, hits, etc.
We got a little live we gonna do on the 11th. He can't even get the date right, people. He put the 10th. That lets me know he's scared. Plies versus Trick Daddy. Tuesday, March 11th, people.
I needed a sound effect, but it didn't play.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.
But one thing I do know is Plies got more hits, bro.
Get
got a question for the streets. Who harder than me? Who harder than me, nigga? Who harder than me?
Fort Myers, stand up. MIA, I see you. It's over. Don't say nothing, Uno. Don't say nothing. Cause I already heard this shit. I heard from Bone Crusher. Oh, he already hit me like, what the fuck is you talking about? Just watch.
What
So,
you mean?
y'all,
What you mean?
He think I'm tripping for rocking with Plies.
What? I've got buku hits.
Thank you. Somebody finally understand what the fuck I see, bro.
What? Strick had a run, but not no Plies run.
No.
Not like Plies.
For real, bro.
Plies was radio, bro.
Bro, you the first one who agreed with me, dog, since we've been putting videos out, man. So, yeah, tomorrow night, y'all, 8 p.m. on the Bank Channel. If y'all want to slide through, man, we'll appreciate it if y'all do come through. It's going to be a good time. I'm going to be on my drinky drink because I'm off the next day. So, I'm going to be feeling great. Hey, we do this every blue moon to keep the page interesting and things like that, man. So, yeah, come fuck
y'all
with
need to do that, man. Y'all, I remember when y'all first used to do that, man. That's a good vibe. Good energy, good music. You feel me? I like it. I like y'all bringing that shit back.
Yeah, we're gonna be talking a lot of shit. Shit.
Now. YJ gotta he better have a catalog together. Now he can make it. He can make it tough if he play the right shit at the right time. Now.
Yeah. I know Trick Daddy catalog, so he gonna have to. He gonna have to come with songs like "Stand Up" from where he featured with Tip.
Oh.
You gonna have to come with songs like "Around Here." You gonna have to
hold my flag. That nigga hold on now. The pop the top and let the sun shine in. Yeah. The holiday. It's gonna be a good one.
Trust me, I got my lineup set. I done wrote all of his big hits, and I got songs I'm gonna respond to.
Okay. What? How many? 10?
20.
Okay,
one verse, a hook and a verse. That's all we're doing.
Yeah.
Each song. So
okay. Yo.
So
I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna be in the building tomorrow for sure. You know I'm always in the building anyway. But I'm gonna be in the building tomorrow for sure. And I ain't gonna I'm gonna just be like, okay, good song. I ain't gonna be putting my opinion in. I'm gonna see who y'all choose, who the winner is.
It's gonna be from y'all.
Oh, okay.
Gonna be from the chat. You know what I'm saying? So the chat
going there with an empty mind. Why? It's gonna be based on these playlists what y'all come with now. It's gonna be based. It's gonna be deep. Don't lose for Plies because the nigga got hits now, boss.
Yeah. Oh, hey, trust me. I went through 2 projects and damn near got my list together. And I ain't even touch his features yet, bro.
I was about to say, I hope that 100 years on that bed.
You better believe that. Believe that, man.
I
did a body to beat to that shit. You feel me? Shit.
That 100 years, my shit, bro. But nah, I ain't gonna. That's tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. So yeah, man. Tune in tomorrow, man. But we're gonna go ahead and get to this final topic, man. Hey, we appreciate y'all for vibing with us.
I'm alright. I'm okay. Yeah, you broke my heart, but they go do your thing. Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I'm cool. Shout it, don't even do your thing.
Y'all done had dick in your mouth and pussy in your mouth. Sit your ass right here and conversate.
So you will know when you're healed, when you stop trying to heal yourself from being human. Because healing isn't about creating a perfect life where nothing ever disturbs your peace. It's about realizing that everything that disrupts your peace is not here to break you. Sometimes it's here to grow you. You'll know you're healed when you no longer need to understand the past in order to move forward. You stop replaying old wounds, looking for closure that may never come. Instead, you make peace with what was, and you start to focus on who you're becoming. You'll know you're healed when stress and sadness or struggle, it doesn't make you feel like life is failing you or that you're failing at life. So that means that you stop pathologizing every hard moment and recognize that discomfort isn't a crisis, it's part of living. You'll know that you're healed when you don't need to cut people off just to feel at peace. You learn how to live with others even when they're imperfect because you finally learn how to trust yourself. You will know that you're healed when you stop needing mental health to be an escape and you start using it as a tool for engagement. Healing isn't about, building this life that never challenges you. It's about building the capacity to handle life without constantly needing to retreat and or recover from it. Here's a question for you. Are you actually healing or are you just trying to build a life that never asks anything of you?
But she stepped on my toes so hard.
Hey,
I tried to step on my toes so hard. She almost made me get emotional.
Yeah, she triggers something inside me every time I hear her talk. Like I want to be like, man, shut up, man. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. But she hit some key points that I can't disagree with. But there's certain things that I think there's going to be an exception to. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we spoke about this backstage earlier today. Like I said last week when we actually put up another clip she did. We're human beings. And no, we don't want to let nothing, or should I say no one, break you as a person and allow that to affect your future. And we talked about this a minute ago. So it's not that it broke you down, because you have things like death. And I always bring this up because I think that's the biggest thing that I deal with in my life, or had to deal with in my life, is the loss of a loved one. Now, when we talking about people who've done you wrong, if you allow that shit to destroy your peace, or you can't heal from that, that's a problem, bro. There should be no human being on this earth that can stop you from healing and being at peace. But again, like I said, when it comes to the loss of a loved one, to me, I think that's totally different because, like I said, I'm going to miss my mom and I'm going to miss my brother. I'm going to miss my grandma until I die because they meant that much to me. And then when she said building up these barriers, that's for those people that control you. There's no person that should control anyone. But some people do allow that to happen. Not me.
What she said to me, the way I took it is, she said you got to be able to heal so that when life happens, you still can be at peace. For me, I didn't look at it as as death, because death hit you tremendously, and that's something that you're still dealing with. But when she said, are you healing, or are you just trying to make sure life don't ask nothing of you? That struck so deeply because that's what I thought being healed was. I can make it through all the situations. I can handle all the emotion. I can be a stoic man. Yes, I'll shed a tear, but I'll bounce back. And that's not the case. What I got out of that, she was saying that dealing with life is a part of healing. That's life happens. You feel that emotion, you deal with that emotion, and you get to a point where you can live life knowing that happened. I hold on to a lot of stuff. I let it build and pile on me from shit that I've been through in my life, in war, in a lot of things. And I thought I was healing because I would put it in the back of my mind and try to stay busy to bury it further down. But like any seed, it grows and sprouts, and it was affecting my relationship. I felt I was at peace, but I wasn't. When she said that, man, it's just like, It's okay to not be okay.
Right,
That's
I agree.
exactly what she said to me. And that's hard for me to feel that way. It's not okay for me to not be okay. I'm failing if I'm feeling like this. And that shit was deep. That it was deep for me. Like, damn.
Yeah, I felt that. I definitely felt that. You know, we as men, like we said plenty of times, we supposed to be strong. We don't supposed to, be soft or be in our feelings about anything. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I think shedding a tear, crying, that's a sign of living. That's a sign of washing out the pain that's still sitting inside of you. And I will say this, when we're speaking about situations that have us down on ourselves, like, the lights got turned off. Fuck, I ain't shit. Nah, man. Use that as the fuel to bounce back, get it right, and not let it happen again. If you allow that to just bury you, you weak as fuck. And I stand on that.
That's exactly what she's saying. You gotta be comfortable with life happening, feeling that emotion in that time, and healing yourself to move to the next step and not be wallowing in that shit. We get lost in that. We get lost in the failures of life, and we don't even recognize the successes that we had because we so buried in the bullshit.
Oh, my mama ain't do right by me. My daddy ain't do right by me.
You done raised beautiful ass kids. You done got a house. You done got, oh shit, the job. See, and that's what I'm saying. That's what she's saying, bro. Like, we gotta be comfortable with life. We ain't healing. We don't want life to do nothing. We just want peaches and berries and peaceful at all times. I'm healed now, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Something else pop up again.
Now I'm a shit show. And you remember last week she said fragile beings? That's the fragile shit. When we thinking life ain't posed to life. And
oh damn, the lights got on. Yeah.
That's fragile. What you just said, that's exactly what I got from that last week. So yeah, bro, she spoke.
She speak.
She hit me.
That's why I said I got to put her back on here, because last week she did something to inside. I was like, oh, I don't know if I like you or you all right with me, but
them tough conversations, you be confused. You be like,
okay, you're right. You're right about that.
But and you be going through your head to be like, I'm gonna find something wrong. And you be like, for real.
I believe it's the fact that, what she's speaking about, you might not be going through exactly the situation, but it's like, because I know how I feel about what I'm feeling. Mm-hmm. And I don't think I'm going to get to the point that she's talking about when she says, whenever you can continue to live and not allow certain things to, I guess, keep you buried. Mm-hmm. I don't want to use that term, but there's certain things in my life that I go through that it's going to always be here and it's always going to be here. Mm-hmm. So that was my way of saying you're wrong, because there's nothing wrong with feeling this way. Mm-hmm. You can't help it. But when you're talking about life and what life brings outside of death, man, you're gonna deal with it. There's no way of running from it.
Yeah,
it's coming.
And you can feel it in your heart. You'll feel death in your heart. You'll feel it in your head. I hadn't lost my brother. But I have experienced death. But from what I took from that, death is a part of life.
It is.
We all know the ending.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're never gonna forget. That's not a part of the healing process. She didn't say forget.
All right.
When you're able to live life and still know that it happened. She didn't say you weren't gonna feel that emotion. You know what I'm saying? But when you at that point in life, you like, damn, man, my dude's birthday rolled by, you shed them tears, you fucked up that day. You know what I'm saying? You might be fucked up the next day, but the day after that, you back in the saddle.
I get it.
That's real life.
Yeah.
That's healing. That's going through your healing process. Then the next year, you might not cry as harder. You might go out to the cemetery and put some flowers out there. You building. Because you understand I'm living my life, but I still have my memories. And that's what Shawty was. That's what she was saying. That's what I'm saying. That junk be stinging so hard, but you be like, damn, she in my house. She in my back up. Back up. That junk be scary to me when I first used to go to therapy. That used to be like, it used to give me anxiety. Like, I don't want to tell this lady in my life. She just hitting on the head. Like, well, if you did this, and this, and this, and
yeah. It's just like when you go to church and the pastor start preaching, you feel like he's talking directly to you.
Your shoes get tight, ain't it? You like, stepping on my toes.
you gonna do that?
Nigga, then it look like you the only nigga in the church.
For real, like, damn, it's an altar call. Come on around the altar. I know you need this healing. Like, damn.
And you right there in the center, he's staring right at you the whole time. You're smoking reefer. You talking to me?
Go up there. Ain't nobody else gonna go out there.
You're the only one. You're the only one that needed this prayer today. Yeah, that's real, bro. Man, yeah, she really, that was a perfect way to go out. That stung a little bit. It was a great show. I hope y'all had a good time. I had a good time.
I did. I have a great time with y'all every week.
For sure.
You know, regardless if I had a long day at work, I look forward to this, man, because, you know, this is a time we can talk. Yep. You know, I listen and we read y'all comments as well. This is not just us talking to y'all. Y'all talk back to us, and that's what we love about this show, man. Real talk.
Yep. For sure. I definitely love, man. I just love the crowd. I love the people. Make sure y'all go check out the Bank Music. Hey, could you put the link in the comments for the thing tomorrow? So if y'all hadn't followed, make sure, man, hit the bell so you can get notifications when they go live. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should do that on all the pages. Make sure you hit the bell so you can get notified.
Yeah, y'all go subscribe to the GFT. D-Love, you can drop that link because I do not have it over here. If you can drop the link, I greatly appreciate it. But make sure you subscribe to our Instagram page.
Yep.
YouTube page, which the YouTube page is actually pinned at the top. So if you haven't subscribed, it's up the top, very top. You should see it right now. Go subscribe. Once we hit that 50, that's where we're going to be at. iHeartRadio, Spotify, we everywhere. We only can grow with you.
That's it. And I just want to say, man, love y'all. I'll see y'all in the morning.
Yeah, make sure y'all tune in tomorrow morning, 9:00 a.m. The morning. We bite
number
back.
1 morning show on the net. We back Tuesday through Friday. We ready too. I can't wait to see y'all in the morning. And make sure y'all go check out the quickies, man. It's like a mini series. Go check it out.
Absolutely. We're gonna get up out of here. Y'all be easy. And I'm gonna say, even though she don't like when I say it, protect your peace, man.
Yeah.
I'm after that bad life. Come here.